Good day, mate. Lillith here. And I'd like to tell you that even though I didn't know who Ned Kelly was until I was 27, I was looking for him ever since I was looking for a boyfriend, like since I hit puberty. I always wanted a boyfriend who looked like him, and I knew he was a criminal, and I knew he was Australian, and I just didn't know this dream guy actually existed. Yeah. And that's pretty cool that I found him. And want to know something extra freaky? When I was little, I got tormented by a demon who would chase me through the supermarket and tell me all the red meat was human flesh and call me a widow. And I'd like cry, I'd like freak out, I'd be screaming, I'd be in tears. And, you know, they'd say, yeah. And then a couple months ago, I found out Ned Kelly was butchered by the Victorian Police after he was hung. And I freaked out and I gave away my butcher book. And I'm like, and I wanted to be a vegetarian because I'm like, if I don't want this to happen to Ned, and I love animals, why would I want it to happen to animals? But then I realized that Ned calls his dad the greatest man who ever lived, and Ned's dad was a butcher. So, I mean, I used to make fun of people for killing stingrays in honor of Steve Irwin, and even though that's not as bad, it follows the same logic. So I'm like, yeah, I'll eat meat. But I don't want to be a butcher, though. It's, you know, too macabre and stuff, yeah. But, yeah. But maybe I'll be a vegetarian. I'm not sure if I want to be a vegetarian or not. I'm still thinking about going vegan. I'm watching Vegan Booty, Tosh Peterson, a lot. So she made me laugh. There were a bunch of police riding horses, and she said, animals are not vehicles, they're people. Get a car, you're discussing. And I laugh. I love horseback riding. I just got a new horse that I named Groovy for Christmas. And even if I go vegan, I would still ride horses, you know? But she does have a point when she talks about killing animals for their flesh. Yeah. So, now want to know a coincidence? Ned was executed under Queen Victoria's rule, right? And the demon, I always knew her name was Victoria.